So I only know his sign. I don't know the girl that he was talking to sign, or he was having sex with. But his sign is Cancer.
Really?
Yep.
I'm surprised. I'm
Yeah.
surprised. Well, I'm surprised.
Why are you surprised about Cancer?
I'm because cancers are very emotional creatures. They're sensitive and usually they're more sensual
Right. This one is
versus
a little more aggressive.
yeah. They're much more sensual.
Not all right. I heard you deep in deep. I hear you. NTD. There we go. He said he must be a Cancer because he's throwing up the gang signs all the way. Tasha, hey girl, he said emotional nasty as hell.
They are, but they have to be connected to the person that they're dealing with in order for them to be like emotional and nasty, like super nasty.
Yeah,
They got to be connected to the person they're with.
right. It doesn't like click
Mhm.
on for them. Guys, if you
Mhm.
are fucking with the content, please follow V Spicy Studios. Okay? V Spicy Studios. That's our Twitter and that's our Instagram account. Where is my team in here? Oh, I know where my team is. Never mind. Again, follow V Spicy Studios. It's on the pin tag. We have funny, crazy, sexy content just like this. So if you with it, come join us. All right. The next story that we have is called. Oh my God! I broke my nail. I did 2 nails.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Oh, baby. Mm-mm. I'm gonna have to talk to somebody about this. Anyway, birthday girl. So it goes like this. So it was 5 of us in total. Me, my shorty, and 2 besties, and one of her besties' best friends. So in total, it was 2 guys and 3 girls. We went out for one of the girls' birthdays and went back to her crib afterwards. We were all in the kitchen chilling when the B-Day girl whips out her man's dick and started sucking it. All right.
Surprise!
Surprise! So we hyping it up, cheering it on. The other girls get up and holds her hair back. That's a good friend. That's a good friend. You sucking on me in the dick. Let me just hold your hair real quick.
Yes.
She holds her hair back and for her while she's sucking and begins pushing her mouth deeper on his dick. Oh!
Deep throat, sis. Know all the tricks. Show your girlfriends that you could take all the dick in your esophagus. Yes.
Woo! Yes. Come on. Hit it in the back of the throat. Anyway, my shorty then gets up, pulls down the birthday girl's top, and starts caressing and slapping and sucking her breast. Things are getting loud.
Why is he slapping her breasts?
I don't. There's no pleasure. Okay, ladies in the audience, do you find pleasure of getting your titty slapped? Because I just don't. It don't do anything for me. I'm like slapping my own titties. I'm just like, this is not it. This is not it. Don't do this to me. Don't.
In there.
Like, don't do that.
In there playing ham bone on her nipples. You know what I mean?
Anyway, things are getting loud and people are home, so we take the party to the bathroom. Damn, all 5 of y'all in the bathroom? That must be a big ass bathroom.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know where it came from, but a pink vibrator appeared. The friend started rubbing the vibrator on the birthday girl's pussy while she's back at sucking dick. My shorty then pulls my dick out and starts to slurp jerk 3000 on my dick.
Ooh.
So we have a little more action.
That's the first time I've heard it referenced in that way. Slurp jerk.
Slurp jerk. Or slurp jerk.
That definitely sounds more accurate because you are slurping and you are jerking. So that sounds accurate. I like it.
Right. The friend stopped using the vibrator on the birthday girl because now her man is doggy styling her. The friend then whips out on my shorty breast and starts sucking on them. She then starts massaging my balls and begins jerking me off the same time my shorty sucking my dick. Oh, I know he was in heaven.
Wow.
That man was in heaven. She starts saying, "Come for her," in a sexy moaning voice, and I explode in my shorty's mouth while her friend is holding her head in place, telling her to take all of it and swallow it. This is a good friend.
That is a good fucking party. Where's the address? Drop the link. Drop the link to the address.
She was holding everybody's head. She was just guiding everybody. She said, "Yeah, eat it, swallow." Like she was the director. She was the director.
When you have friends like these, who needs any sort of enemies? Okay,
right.
I need those friends. All the friends. DM me. All the friends. DM me. Feel free.
Feel free to DM her, guys. So he goes. Right after the birthday girl and my shorty grabs the friend and pins her down to the floor and takes her clothes off. My shorty starts using the vibrator on the friend nice and slow while the birthday girl is sucking on her breast and playing with her clit. They both speed up faster and deeper with the vibrator and rubbing her clit immensely. The friend squirted and creamed all over the vibrator, body shaking like she's been done possessed. By then, it was already 4 a.m., so we all dipped and never spoke about that night ever again. Wow! Not sure if the birthday girl and her man signed, but he did tell us his sign and his shorty sign. What are you rating this story from 105 Chili Peppers, and what do you think their zodiac signs are?
I mean, well, first and foremost, like, I definitely need, like, to open a window. That shit is hot, but what makes it, they should talk about it. What would make it so much hotter is if they have the conversation about it afterwards.
Right.
If you're not talking about it, then it never happened. Like,
right.
What?
Like, y'all like have those dicks and pussies. Like, you're not gonna talk about this?
Exactly. Like, you was slapping my titties, dog. What's with the slapping? You were playing the bongos on my titties. So what are we doing out here? What's going on?
It's the bongos for me.
Yes. If I had to guess his sign, I'd say maybe an Aquarius. If I had to guess her sign, I would say, maybe a Scorpio.
Okay. His sign, right?
Her sign, Scorpio.
Oh, her sign is Scorpio.
Aquarius.
He's an Aquarius. Okay. Let's see what the audience says. We have many chili peppers. Many chili peppers. Someone says Cancer and Virgo. Many chili peppers. Many chili peppers. Many chili peppers. Virgo's somewhere in there. We have 5 chili peppers. Does this story justice because we gave a whole lot of why we didn't record this night. Pisces and Aquarius. We have Scorpio and Cancer. We have a lot of chili peppers. We have shower heads. Somebody's a Leo. Oh my God. All right, y'all. So his sign is Scorpio. Her sign and the friend that was holding everybody's head were both Sagittariuses.
Really? Okay. So I got one and didn't apply it to the right one.
No one ate coochie. Yeah, no one ate coochie in the story.
Courtney's like, what the fuck?
Ain't no one eat coochie?
He was too busy slapping titties. You know.
Why nobody ate coochie? Wow. Okay, that's interesting. All right. Well, guys, if you're fucking with the content, please follow These Spicy Studios on Instagram and Twitter. We have more wild and crazy content on our page. If you actually look at our page today, we actually posted something about how different men moan. And men, go ahead and comment and say, what type of moaner are you? Are you the type of nutter you are? Are you the moaner? Are you the talker? Are you the go fall asleep right afterwards? Are you the emotional one, the one that says, I love you after you nut? Like, which one are you? What type of nutter are you? And ladies, what kind of nut, like, what kind of man do you like when they nut? Like, for me, I like the combination of the moan, talk, and then, yes, something emotional.
Yes, yes.
You like me.
I like the moaner. I like the men that moan. And I like a little bit of talking too. Like when I'm down there doing all the things, because slurp slurp 3000, she don't choke. Okay? She do not choke. Never ever, never ever have I ever. Ever ever.
She don't choke.
So when I'm down there, tell me how good of a job I'm doing. Rub my face while I'm down there. Even pat my head when I'm down there. Tell me I'm a good girl. Tell me I'm good at sucking your dick. Tell me all the good things so I can do more of all the good things down there. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Treat me like your pet a little bit.
Yes. Yeah. Occasionally smack me in the face while your dick is in my mouth. Occasionally. Grab my neck or tell me I'm not doing it good and grab my neck, do it better, go deeper, go harder, put more spit, all of that.
Yes.
But you got to give me input while I'm down there.
Yes, please. Please talk us through it. Someone said I got to braid her hair down here. All right, guys, we're going into we're going into our next story. This one I call carpet cleaner.
Oh Lord.
I know, right?
I'm ready.
I unexpectedly ended up in an orgy with my then boyfriend and a couple of his friends who happened to be women. My ex and I had an open relationship, and it worked out great until he started lying. She goes, one thing about open relationships, there has to be complete honesty, vulnerability, and communication. Don't have any of that, and it's not going to work at all. I mean, it makes sense to me.
Yes.
You ever been in an open relationship?
Every time I start a new dating situation, I'm in an open relationship. Whenever you date, you're in an open relationship until you're not, okay?
You know what? I like that.
Mm-hmm. But yes, consciously, I have been in an open relationship. And
know what the Merlot this is. It's Merlot Crosby 2011. It's really good. Okay.
It was one particular gentleman I was in an open relationship with, and it went really, really well until the women wanted more from him and kind of started hitting him up outside of me. But he was honest with me and would tell me, so I'm like, if you starting off doing that, then you can't stick around because trust is big. You can't, I could see it maybe if you hit me up first, like, hey, I want to see him kind of, by myself from time to time. Is that cool? And then I'd be like, sure, whatever. As long as you communicate with me, like communication has to be solid all the way around. It can't just be one-sided. So.
Got it.
Uh-oh. I'm scared. What?
Tell us the story from the hotline. All right, we're gonna get into that one. All right, let me finish this.
Make sure you submit your stories. It is not too late.
It's never too late to submit a story. Anyway, she goes, the orgy happened when we were at our peak happiness, so everything felt and tasted amazing. We were gone off leading shrooms at my ex's. Usually when I combine the two, I get extra warm and ready to glide and glide my wet pee all over my nigga's face.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you. There was no exception here. I started touching his basketball shirt and just right in front of everyone. His friends were just staring, and you can tell they were getting lucky. It was 3 other girls in the room. Out of nowhere, they started kissing on each other and touching on each other. My boyfriend's ex-boyfriend stopped what we were doing to watch them and look at each other in shock. Like we knew that they were fluid in their sexuality, but we didn't know they were an occasional struggle. Ooh, child. The wine is beautiful me. They started to take
the wine's kicking in.
Once their clothes were all off, one of the girls started eating out her friend while the other one was riding her face.
Mm-hmm.
I heard y'all.
Mm-hmm.
This turned me on in a way that I never imagined. My ex then slipped his hands down my pants and started playing with my pussy. He told me to watch him and don't take my eyes off of him.
I like him. Aggressive. That's perfect.
Yes.
Assertive.
As ever, my pussy started screaming something crazy. I moaned to him in his ear that I wanted to join them. He looked at me like I was shocked, but the heat of everything went on to try something new. They told me to come here and sat me on the couch. The one who was riding the other girl's face continued to ride, but stuck her face in my pussy and started to spit and lick on my clit. I was moaning loudly. It really was an orchestra of women moaning and saying, "Oh fuck." Makes about sense.
Mm-hmm.
My ex stood on the couch, whipped out his dick, and told me to suck it. He was directing the shit out of the orgy, telling the girls to eat her ass, spit on her ass, suck on her titties, ride her face, all while with his whole dick in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Two girls ended up squirting on each other and catching it in each other's mouth. And I was building up my squirt as the girl who was eating me started caressing my teeth while fingering me. I lost control and squirted in her mouth. She then spit it back in my mouth, and then my ex, we all swallowed. My ex-partner was soaking wet and ruined. He tried to get up his skin to leave. He ended up replacing the carpet at the end. We had a few good times after that. All right. What are we rating this story? What are our Chili Peppers and what do we think the zodiac signs are?
That's big Leo energy right there. That's big Leo energy. I am a Leo. I am here for all of it. This is the one that got my most attention. That's big Leo energy in that room. Outside of that, I would say maybe a Taurus is in there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe a Gemini is in there somewhere.
Okay. So this is Joe, this is not the last story, unfortunately. We got more to go. All right, let's see what everybody else says. We have a lot of Lindo approved checks. We have a lot of Chili Peppers. We say big Scorpio energy. We have 5 Chili Peppers. We have wet. They said Leo's in here. Leo gang, y'all in there? Y'all in here, Leo gang?
Come on, Leos, y'all need to rep now. Come on.
Someone says Aries. We have say Taurus. Someone says definitely not Taurus vibes. We have Capricorn. Wow. All right, y'all. A lot of Chili Peppers. So, zodiac sign. Capricorn.
Really?
His sign. Her sign. Leo.
Gotta be big Leo energy in there somewhere because that's some nasty ass shit. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, yes. Leo's in there. Come on, Leos. Y'all got to come on now. We definitely love to show. We love to show out.
Y'all love to show out. Heard y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, if you're fucking with the content, please follow The Spicy Studios on Instagram and Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Instagram and Twitter. Follow us on at The Spicy Studios. We have more crazy, funny, sexy stories just like this. We're now going to go to our hotline where someone actually submitted a story.
Ooh.
Wait, first of all, they're not going to be no Capricorn slander because I love fucking Capricorns, okay? I love you, Capricorns. Don't do that. Stop. We're not going to do that.
Cut the shit.
Anyway, period. This person goes, he says his name. I'm not going to say his name. I'm never telling a story honestly because if I did it, I fucking did it, and I'm never sure else I would have never done it.
I think I already know who that is just by the year.
Okay, but I have a story that actually involves tonight's special guest. Can I say that?
Yes.
Oh my god!
I know exactly who that is. I'm gonna kill him, but all right, go ahead.
Wait a minute. How you gonna come on the show and tell a story about our own co-host.
I didn't know this was happening, by the way. This is unscripted. I had no idea this was happening, okay?
Okay, here we go. He goes, I have a story that actually involves tonight's special guest, Neek from Erotic Boudoir. Shout out to her. She's amazing. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
Thank you.
But as you already know, her and her mother have a sex toy business together, and they literally have everything underneath the sun for women and men. I know this because after she did a podcast with me, we actually became really good friends. At the genesis of our friendship, I was in a pretty... I'm not going to say this word because I know I'm going to fuck this word up. Relationship.
What is it? Tumultuous?
Yes.
Okay. Because I know the person.
I was just like, let me not embarrass myself on live.
I know the person. He has an extended vocabulary, okay?
Oh,
he's also a writer. So.
But I was trying to save the relationship nonetheless. Amongst many of the problems in my relationship, sexual intimacy was at the top of my list. My then girlfriend hates sucking dick. Hates sucking dick?
True story, folks. True story.
We love the dick. Anyway.
She did not love the dick. She did not love the dick in her mouth. Barely liked it in her pussy, okay?
Tonight's topic is group sex. Okay. So my then girlfriend seemed to hate sucking dick, or at least she hates sucking my dick. She also didn't like foreplay at all. Whoa. My spot is my nipples, and I expressed this to my then girlfriend on several dozens of occasions, but to no avail. It clearly wasn't her thing to pay attention to the type of foreplay requested. So that led to me having trouble being aroused and becoming erect prior to having sex with her. That's where Neek and Erotic Boudoir came into play. My new goal was to figure out how I can make my own dick hard without my girlfriend touching, rubbing, licking, or sucking any part of me, because obviously she didn't want to do any of those things. God damn, this sucks. As a result, I hit up Neek and told her the situation and asked if she had anything to help. She ended up finding some nipple clamps.
Yes, nipple clamps are amazing.
Some icy nipple lube, a cock ring, a pocket pussy, and a few other contraptions. She came by late night and delivered it to me same night I ordered it. Okay, but period. Put that shit in a brown paper bag like a
like a whole brick. Like a whole brick. Just nice little square. Slide it under the door, you know.
I heard you, Ghost. I heard you. I also took it upon myself to take a trip to Chinatown so I could buy some Get My Dick Hard pills from one of the old Asian tea shops. Heard you. They gave me fucking migraines like a motherfucker. We don't know what's in them shit. That's why. I tried all that shit. It still ain't work because the intimacy I needed couldn't be sold in a bottle. But nonetheless, Erotic Boudoir came through in clutch when I need them the most. So huge shout outs to them, man. They're the best adult novelty company on the market. 100. Bop, 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 bop.
Thank you. Thank you.
Erotic Boudoir is the El Chapo sex toy. Not El Chapo.
If you don't know, you don't know. You know, I be in Philly. I do deliver for free in the Philadelphia area. That is a option for Philadelphia residents. Everyone else, you gotta get shipping, unfortunately. But yes, I do deliver because in the pandemic, it was like clutch. None of the stores were open. People still wanted all of the things that they wanted. People were still fucking because you ain't had nothing else better to do but fuck or eat.
Right.
And so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to treat it like a restaurant. Go to the website, place your order. I'll deliver to you. I'll give you an ETA. Let's go.
Perfect. Yo, Fly Ty said, oh, I thought he got some ass from you with the delivery. That's what I thought too. I was like, oh, wait. Hold on. Time out. I thought he was coming with a story like, and then I smashed. I'm like, oh.
Listen, if anybody is on here that has fucked me before, send your story. Text your story, 347-966-3712. feel free to text a story about this pussy on here.
Yes.
I don't have any problem talking about my skills. I don't have any problem talking about any story that I was involved in. I'm an open book. You just will never know who it was with.
Like she said, she don't choke. She don't choke. That throat's strong, okay? We've been had a hotline, baby boy. We've been had a hotline. The hotline's been here. Anyway, we're gonna get into our last story of the evening, and this one was wild, and this is why. Yes, Reek, that means no choking.
What's up, Reek?
Someone said throat looks sturdy like Millie Rock. I'm fucking dead, y'all.
That's right.
Y'all, if you're fucking with the content, please follow The Spicy Studios on Twitter and Instagram. That's at The Spicy Studios on Instagram and Twitter for more content just like this. So let's get into our last story, which I think is that shit crazy. The sex part is amazing, but at the end, it kind of got fucking crazy.
Oh,
so
shit.
Here we go. I call this one CIA or maybe the FBI.
Oh, shit.
And it goes like this. I know this story may come off far-fetched, but it's a true life story, and I'm glad I can tell it anonymously. I met this girl off of Instagram. She seemed to be an open sexually and was down for sex parties like I was. We went out on a few days, and it was chill, and it seemed like someone I could kick it with and have a fun sex buddy sex. Have fun sex buddy sex with. We started to go to sex parties together, and seeing this girl in her sexual element used to have my dick rock solid on something stupid. The one sex party we went to, we were in this area with another guy, girl couple, and a single woman. They were having a threesome and I had to redact her name because I think he said her real name. While Whitney and I were doing our own thing. Whitney was flexible as hell and would show it off at these parties. She would part her legs wide open, her toes touching the floor, and tell me to eat the flexible.
I'm a big girl, but I'm super flexible. Like I could definitely get the legs all the way up.
I heard you. I need to get there. I'm not there yet.
There. Yeah.
Who's Neek? Neek is our co-host for the evening. Where have you been, baby?
Hello, universe. Hello.
Anyway. So he goes, sorry. So she had her legs out like, bah, tut out, top down. And she said to him, she parted her legs wide open, her toes were touching the floor and told me to eat her pussy. We always had people looking at us and always wanting to join. After getting in the pussy, she projectile squirted all over my face and let out a satisfying scream. Damn, I wish I knew how to projectile squirt. Do you know how to projectile squirt?
I don't. I'm more of a creamer.
Okay.
Squirt happens more so with my toys than with people.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, first of all, I need to squirt, and then I want to learn how to projectile squirt because that's what needs to happen first. Like that's first and foremost. That's what needs to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, the guy in the threesome right next to us said to me, "Bro, let me have a turn. Yo, bro, let me have a turn." Well, that's what we were here for, right? Plus, she wasn't my girl. Wife has middle rings and rings. Anyways, my lady. Oh, I see what you're saying. I let him suck on her pussy while I was choking her with my dick in her throat. The other two women took me away from that and had me on my back. One started riding my face, and the other one started sucking my dick, whooshed and rimming my asshole. I like that.
Yes,
I never told
like a good tongue around the ass. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen that SpongeBob episode? He's like, oh.
It's like, yeah, just like that. Helicopter.
I never told Whitney I was into ass play because something about her I didn't trust. After the women on my face creamed on my beard, she was next to her friend sucking me off. Then one of them started to insert their finger in my ass while the other one was sucking me off. My dick was rock hard, and of course it felt good. I saw Whitney out the side of my eyes look at me crazy, almost like a hurt puppy dog. I exploded, and the women licked me off and swapped the cum between them two. Whitney and I left, and it was a little awkward on the ride back. She asked me why I didn't tell her I was into that, and I kind of brushed off like, what was there to tell? The conversation then turned into that as my girlfriend. The conversation then turned into that as my girlfriend, those are the things that she would need to know. Girlfriend? Wait a minute. We never had that conversation before in our life, and I always made it a point to make it clear to her that we never fucked buddy.
Oh, okay. Give me. Excuse me, 1 second.
We gonna take an intermission. How y'all doing tonight? Are we, ladies? Lick your nigga's ass.
Yes, ass play is a thing, and the guy has to trust you. You can't just be putting your face all in the places and
right.
He don't trust you, because that's a very vulnerable thing for men. It's a super vulnerable thing, especially the positions that I'm going to put you in.
Exactly.
I'm here for the ass play.
Legs up. Boop.
Courtney, can you cameras? Jesus.
Jesus Christ. But anyway.
I'm a fucking lady, first of all.
And if you real nasty, give your man a prostate exam.
Ooh. But the best part, if you bend them over, if they allow you to bend them over and you can like really get right in there, and you jerking them at the same time while your tongue is in their ass. Perfect.
Anywho, y'all men is missing out on it. Anyway. Wait, so he says she had caught feelings and I had to go. I told her that this is something we could no longer do. After the night, I swear she went nutso on me, calling me nonstop, texting me, DMing me on IG, creating fake Instagram accounts to get my attention, posting wild shit under my pictures. I had to block her on everything. My last straw was when she ended up at not one, but 2 sex parties that I attended with another woman, tried to fight her, and then tried to have sex with me afterwards. He was kicked out of both parties by security and put on a ban list.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I eventually had to put a restraining order on her because she took a picture of me going to work and sent it to me from a fake IG page.
Oh my God.
I don't want to go to any more sex parties because I'm scared I'm going to run into crazy Whitney.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He has to be. He definitely has to be either a Scorpio or a Cancer. He gotta be a Scorpio or Cancer. I almost want to say a Leo, but
okay. All right. What are you guys rating this? What are you rating the story from 1 to 5 Chili Peppers?
10.
Because that's fire. Blackmail me. What? Don't blackmail. Hell no.
He definitely hit the back of the pussy.
Yeah, someone says he hit the crazy button. Ooh, child. Why is this tipsy as fuck? Okay, here we go. Yeah, he hit the crazy button on her. She saw him taking the ass And she was like, "You didn't tell me I'm your girl." He's like, "Wait, hold up, you're not my girl." And then the craziness ensued.
Right. But
Right.
why I don't understand why some people are so uptight when it comes to that. Like women specifically. Like, don't you want your man to have like the best orgasm ever? If you have a boyfriend, that is. Right?
I'm trying to tell
You want him to have the best orgasm ever. You want your whole session, your sex to be memorable as fuck.
She got jealous. She got jealous.
Find out what things it is that he likes. Do the things. Do the things.
She got jealous. She got jealous that it wasn't her sticking the finger in his ass, and the girl went fucking nuts. Damn.
Closed mouths don't get fed. She probably never asked him, and that's what she get.
That's the thing. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, let's see what the people said in the audience. We have. He's a Scorpio. Pisces or Cancer is the girl. 5 chili peppers. 5 chili peppers. Sorry, 4 chili peppers. Cancer.
Going on.
I was like, what's going on in my house? 4 chili peppers. Gemini. Someone says a Cancer. Someone says Pisces. All right, y'all. Someone says, y'all talk the same because I'll cut him. We touching the crazy buttons tonight, y'all. So funny enough, his sign is Leo. Her sign is Pisces.
Pisces. You know, I don't know why I forgot about Pisces. I don't know why I forgot about Pisces that fast.
That's why you forgot about him.
Never had any memorable Pisces in my life. Leave it unlocked just in case you guys come back in.
Y'all.
Leave this shit unlocked. Well, but Leo, you be with all the shit. Leo certainly be with all the shit, okay? It's like, you want to try what? All right, go ahead.
Say less.
Thank you.
All right.
Definitely hit the crazy button in the back of that pussy.
Somewhere deep inside her pussy, he hit that crazy button, and she said, "Oh no." All right. So that was our last story. Oh wait, someone requested to come on. Hold on. Let's see if they want to come on and tell a story. If not, I'm gonna have to give you the boot.
I wonder who it could be. Lord, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Well, hello. You requested it. You're not prepared, nigga.
Oh,
you gonna tell us a story about how you had group sex?
5 seconds. 1 second.
All right. We'll give him his 5 seconds.
If you don't have a story, you're gonna get kicked on out. You're gonna get field goal out this bitch. And he's spinning.
There you go.
All right, perfect.
All right. So, my darling, we're telling stories about group sex. Either you witnessed it or you participated. So, tell us one story about group sex. That's what we're talking about tonight.
What makes a group, 2 or 3?
3 or more. Well, 3 makes a threesome. 4 makes a group.
4 altogether. 4 parties altogether.
Yes.
I would say parties would be 3.
Okay. That's considered group. So tell us the time that you had group sex.
One time.
And it better be spicy because we're gonna be throwing fucking tomatoes at you if it's not good.
I'm throwing rotten chili peppers at you.
Rotten chili peppers at your ass. So come with it.
All right.
You ready?
So like, I had this girl. She like overlied. And I'm a single man, so I do whatever I want to do. But if all fails, I got somebody that I'll call at 2 o'clock in the morning. She'll be here at 2:03. No questions asked. She's pulling up.
Okay.
So what's the story? What happened?
So I was trying to get something new, and she's ready to come, and then she like cancels, like she's like late texting back, like she goes from texting back every 2 minutes to texting back every 15 minutes, and I'm getting patient and getting late. I'm drunk and I want to fuck. And
what happened when she got to the house?
Yeah, that's what we want to know.
I'm gonna tell her, never mind, don't come. I'm gonna tell my Over-Liable to come. Over-Liable gets there in 10 minutes. And we just kicking, we smoking and drinking. Next thing I know, a knock comes to the door. And it's the other girl.
Okay.
So, you know, I'm like, let's see where this goes. I invite her in, and take it very far. Very far.
All right, details. So story time means we need the details. So she came in, and then the other one showed up. And then what you say when the other one showed up? Did you say like?
It was just like a surprise. Like the new girl was surprised, but Over-Liable, she kind of was with the shits. Like we had this conversation a few times. Over-Liable was with the shits. New girl was looking confused, but I kept it cool, nice, and everybody just relaxed. Let's chill, hang out. It's my friend. Whoop-de-whoop. And
Not whoop-de-whoop.
it went nice. One of them actually ended up, I lost Over-Liable. He was like, you was showing her more love than you was showing me, this and that. I think I fucked up that night, but.
That's okay. That's all right. You know, long as you good now, you alive, you well, you.
I had to hang them off.
Oh. So the Sandman just entered the room. The Sandman just entered the room, got the whole hook like.
Right. I thought he was. Listen, guys, if you're gonna come on the live, and I love y'all, but if you're gonna come on the live, I need y'all to come with the shits, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro, but like that was so mid. Like you heard the stories that we were telling, and you gonna come in. Well, you know, I lost Over-Liable. Who gives a fuck? What y'all do? Was you in the coochie? Was you? If for all that, you could have just wrote the story. It would have been better. Not me calling him the Sandman though, Mr. Sandman.
No, you the Sandman from Apollo Theater. Yanked his ass off the stage real quick.
Wah, wah. Wah, wah.
Yes.
He just wants to come alive and show his dread.
All right. Am I gonna be nice here? I'm gonna just be nice.
I'll be the bad guy. I'll be the bad guy. I'll play bad guy.
X on your ass. I've had enough. Now, X.
I was like, nah, fuck out of here. He said I tried. I'm so sorry, Flyo, but that wasn't it. Next time, just submit a story with the details. Don't come on the live with the details. Y'all done fucked it up. I was ready to introduce Neek and have her story because I know her shit is crazy. And you gonna come on with that bullshit.
You came on, you ain't had the light right. You ain't gotta get the light right. We done took some time out for you to get your light right. Then you gotta sit in the chair, your favorite chair in the house, you know, the storytelling chair in the house. And then
Yo. Yo.
And then you said I invited one and then the other one showed up, so I didn't know what to do. All right. Did you get the fucking? Whose pussy was creamier? Did anybody squirt? Did you put something in the ass? Did somebody suck your dick? Lick your balls? Lick your ass? Did anyone rim you? Did you get edged? Like
someone said he was sitting in the cat chair. All right. We got shit out of whack, but it's fine. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it fucking back. With that being said,
ooh, child.
Please take it away with a good story about you either witnessing or participating in group motherfucking sex. Let's go.
Yes. There are many instances. I've had lots of threesomes. one foursome with 3 women and 1 guy, but I was kind of like the voyeur in the situation. So that isn't really a good story. But the good story is I was dating a gentleman and we always talked about fantasies. So he asked me, what's a fantasy that you haven't had that you want? And I said, you know, at the time, this was a number of years ago. I'm so experienced now, right? I said, I've never been with 2 men before. And he was like, well, would you be interested in dating my best friend? And I'm like, well, let's see. Like, I need to meet him. I need to, you know, get to know him a little bit better. So these 2 gentlemen, best friends, started to date me. The best friends were taking me out on dates, you know, courting me, doing all the things. We finally end up at my house, and the original guy, we'll say guy A, who I was dating first, you know, had me in the living room. So we're kissing, we're doing all the things, making out, he's licking on my nipples. So then guy B comes in and starts to take my pants off. So now guy A is on my nipples, he's giving me the nipple massage and the, you know, all the things, and guy B is eating my pussy at the same time. Like, to be objectified in that way, in that moment, was so wonderful. So guy A still.
A quick second. I feel like a lot of women's fantasy, I know one of my fantasies is to be pleasured by 2 men at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So, girl, I'm living vicariously through you. Go ahead.
What made this situation really, really decent was they were mature men. They weren't like high-fiving over me while they're fucking. You know what I mean? Like somebody got a dick in my mouth, a dick in my pussy, and they're like, yeah, you know, like frat shit. Like it wasn't that. Mm-hmm. So then they switch. So the other guy comes and licks on my nipple. Guy B's now licking on my nipples. Guy A is eating my pussy. And then guy B, who is new to the situation, when he put his dick inside of me, he just paused and was like, oh my God. And guy A goes, I told you. I told you.
I told you.
He was like, I told you. Guy B is like, oh my God, the pussy is so. And guy A said, I told you. So all of us started laughing in that moment because I'm like,
she said, I got the wet.
Y'all serious right now? Like you were already comparing notes? Like what the fuck? So that happened. But just to have one guy, to have guy A's dick in my mouth and guy B's dick in my pussy, and like at the same time going, like it's unmatched. It's unmatched. I love it. I love it. I don't have any problem with having threesomes as long as the mindset is mature.
Yes.
It has to be mature. You're not going to be in here just using me and trying to dog me out. Like you have to do the things that I like. You got to eat my pussy. You got to eat my ass if you're into that. Nipple play is a thing. Massaging my breast, like because I'm there for all of the things. Like I'm here.
I'm living vicariously through you. I know that was amazing.
They were not bi. My 2 cents. They were not bi. They were best friends, but they were not bi. No.
You know, I see a lot of ignorant comments in here.
Oh, and, I didn't even see any.
And you know what? You know what's so crazy? Yes, it is considered a train, but are you mature enough to do it? Are you mature enough? Because men feel like as if, and they don't understand that like these are a lot of women fantasies, but we can't say it out loud because we're considered a hoe, or we consider that, or we treason, or like all this crazy shit. And it's like, yo, it's just sex at the end of the fucking day. Like, as much as a man wants 2 women pleasing him, there's a lot of men. I mean, there's a lot of women out here who wants two men pleasing them at the same time.
Yep. I don't consider it a train. For me, a train is more than 3 people.
Right.
Group sex could be considered a train, but that also means that only one person is being penetrated. So you have multiple people penetrating one person. That's how a train works. However, a train is a negative type situation. So I don't personally use the terminology. Like if you're having group sex, have group sex. If you're having a threesome, have a threesome. I've had a threesome again with 2 other women and a guy. So I had a girlfriend of mine, right, who is bi, and she was married, and she had a girlfriend. So she introduced me to her girlfriend, and me, her girlfriend, and her husband all went out. So we were all having drinks. We were at dinner. Everyone's enjoying themselves, having a good time. We all wound up going back to their house. And so I knew that they were going to get into something. So I said to her, all right, so I'm going to leave because I'm not thinking anything at the time. So I was like, all right, boo, I'm going to get out of here. You know, I'll talk to you later. She was like, no, come upstairs. Come upstairs. So I was like, okay. Right? So I go upstairs, and the husband is laying on the bed. The girlfriend is sucking the husband's dick. And my girlfriend now is taking her clothes off, and she sits on her husband's face. Right? So now I'm just sitting in the chair eating my popcorn because, you know, I'm here for it. Right?
Let me know when y'all want me to tag me in. Tag me in whenever you want me. Whenever you want me to tag me in. Whenever your mouths get tired, tag me in.
So they getting into it, and she's like, you know, look, come here for a minute. And I'm like, because I know she a little crazy and possessive, so I don't want to touch her girlfriend because she gonna get crazy. I don't want to touch her husband because she might get a little crazy, and I don't want to touch her because that's my girlfriend, you know?
Right.
So I go over there though, and the husband now is rubbing on my titties. So I'm like, oh, okay. Oh.
He wasn't bongo slapping them?
No, he definitely wasn't slapping my nipples. So now the husband is rubbing on my titties. So I'm like, oh, okay, bad. That works. So they wind up, the girlfriend winded up finishing on top of him. She was riding him and came, and the wife was still on his face, and she came on his face. So they're all kind of out of breath, and I'm there just spectator sport, right? And so then he goes to the bathroom, gets himself together, comes back in the bedroom, and my girlfriend is then like, Nick, if you want to, you're welcome to. And I'm like, he ain't tired? Because I'm gonna make him tired. Like, he's gonna be tired for real. I don't know if y'all been on the page and saw all of his ass, but he gonna be tired.
You see the ass, you see the titties, and the throat doesn't choke.
We don't choke.
We don't choke the throat.
We don't choke over here. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna pass on this one because it takes a lot for me, and I don't wanna hurt nobody. So I'm gonna bow out gracefully. But I did enjoy the show. The show.
Yes, we love it here, Nick. Ah! I knew you was gonna be amazing.
Yes, I'm definitely with all the shit. Somebody said she into everything. Yep, big Leo energy.
Big Leo energy. What's up? That's that fire sign. What's up?
Big Leo energy.
Guys, if you're fucking with the content, please follow us at The Spicy Studios on Instagram and Twitter. You get all the crazy content, sex content just like this. Wow, this has been an amazing episode. I just want to thank Neek so much. And if you guys didn't know, Neek is actually one of our sponsors for Spicy Pole Wednesday. For Spicy Studios. So this has been a long time coming.
Yes.
It's been a long fucking time coming. Okay? That she should have been on our show a long fucking time ago. So I want to thank Neek so much for coming on the show and just being yourself and just how I see you. I hope everybody sees you the same way. Guys, please follow her page, erotic_PR. She sells adult novelty toys, Black owned, women owned. Okay? So if you need something for this Christmas is around the corner.
Christmas is right around the corner.
You better hit her fucking up because at the end of the day, she's that bitch. She's going to always be that bitch. Okay? Sorry, I took over. Go ahead.
I do what I can. It's been an absolute pleasure being Spicy Studios sponsor. You guys are amazing. The content that you're putting out is needed. It's needed for the culture. It's needed. The conversations are needed for everyone to loosen up about these societal restraints that you're subscribing to. Like,
Absolutely.
enjoy your life. You have one life to live. Enjoy your life. Don't be judgmental. Everybody loves what they love. They do what they do, but you don't have to judge anybody else for what they're doing. You focus on you. You focus on your fetishes. You focus on your kinks, and you find.
Wait a minute, y'all. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Something just came through the hotline.
Story about me?
No.
Oh.
Someone just is very short. I'm gonna let you finish though. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. What came through? I'll finish.
It's very short, y'all. Someone says, I got horny in the middle of a meeting and decided to head off to a sex club. I was so horny I ended up fucking about 2 guys, but 6 at the same time. I had multiple guys taking turns on me. It was the best night of my life. All right, sis. Hope I'm assuming it's a sis. If not, same thing.
Yes. And it goes right into that story, goes right into Erotic Boudoir's model of prioritizing your pleasure. Pleasure comes in so many different forms. Pleasure can come from someone who loves to ride motorcycles, someone who likes to travel around the world. Prioritize your pleasure because you have one life to live. Live your life. Live your life, but be mindful of the people that you do these things with. Be mindful of who you're giving your body to, and make sure they absolutely, positively deserve your presence. They deserve your body in that way. But once they deserve it and you understand and know that they deserve it, no limits. Don't have no limits.
Have no limits. Guys, I wish that everyone here has a partner that is super, super, super fucking comfortable with, and they can try everything and anything with. You guys fucking deserve. Who is this? Cunningless H2. Lord, we're trying to end the live, and another person want to come on. Hold on, I'm sorry, Nick.
Don't add.
I'm so sorry to keep you hostage.
That's okay. You're not keeping me hostage, but don't add that person.
Don't add him? Okay.
No.
Okay, never mind. Remove him.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay. Who was that? What was that?
I'll talk to you after the live.
All right. Oh my God. What did I do? I'm glad I kicked the motherfucker out of here. My bad.
Yes, and for future people that are actually trying to get onto the live, you have to be ready. If you request and know that you're going to be selected, be ready. Have your light ready. Be in front of the camera. Be ready to talk your shit. Period. If you are not ready, you're not going to be on.
His pants were undone. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
All right, girl. We're going to talk after this. I'll fill y'all in later. But what the fuck? Anyway. And someone said that nigga looked like Ludacris. Anyway, thank you, Nick, so much for rocking out with us this evening. Guys, this has been another fucking episode of Spicy Pole Wednesday. Please follow Nick at erotic_boudoir. Please follow V Spicy Studios on IG and Twitter. Okay? We have had a crazy evening. And I appreciate everyone who submitted a story. I appreciate you being very open and vulnerable with us. And like always, we'll see you guys in about 2 weeks for another episode of Spicy Pole Wednesday. And always remember to fucking keep it fucking spicy. Bye, guys. Meek.
Wait a minute.
Who is that? Who was that?
Can you hear me? Broadcast is done.
Hold on, let me stop this.